Hello there, this Anonymous Oracle here with a pop-in collective message. I hope you guys are doing well. This is going to be a collective reading, so this reading may or may not resonate with you. It is not time specific or sign specific, so please take the messages that apply and simply leave the rest. I had a very interesting dream. There was a lot of water in my dream. There was a shark in my dream. And I got an energy of someone here who's going to overcome something, but it is like a testimony that they'll have. Because when I looked up what it means to have a shark or overcome a shark attack in one's dream, it expresses a sense of direction in one's life path. There's also biblical meanings of it being God's power in one's life. It also speaks of one's enemies. If one keeps working hard, their problems will be resolved. Right? It's like a moment where maybe a person felt vulnerable or surrounded, but here they are overcoming something big. And it's like, you're going to have a story to tell to other people. It says becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. So maybe this reading is here to give this person a fresh perspective because you're going to come out of this on top. Whatever this energy is that surrounds you, okay? I feel like it's an attack, but sometimes when I think of the shark, there is a deck here where a person's finances could have been threatened because the shark card says something about look out for your material wealth. Impossible things, working through disbelief, imaginative leaps, and again, the word fresh perspective is here also. So it's almost like an energy of doing the impossible or what you thought would have been impossible to achieve happening. It doesn't come without a little bit of help though. And I feel like that's the divine, okay? Manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of conditions. It is a bit of a glass half full perspective, but we're going to see why, because I feel like this is more than just hocus pocus. You're going to have evidence of something working in your favor, and you're going to be like, how is this even possible? I'm also getting the energy of a powerful friend, so maybe someone that comes along your path makes something happen for you. I'm hearing the word allies. So let's see. I also feel this transformation is something that could go public. I do feel that, like something might gather the visibility of others online. Not that that matters, but it's a story. Like someone here will have a story to tell. So let me see if I can get a little bit more energy in the tarot based on this. Someone's eye color tends to change as well. I don't know why. That hit me here. Someone here might have a very interesting eye color, or the way it reflects changes at times, or it has changed over time from when you were a kid. Yes, you do have an enemy. A Knight of Swords coming out off balance is usually someone who's very combative, rushes in, has a bone to pick with someone. It's maybe even a verbal attack. Maybe someone wants to come and verbally attack you. Let's see. Air sign energy just came through. Yeah, Two of Swords, also air sign energy. But you could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or have this in your chart. Or something about maybe even Libra season could be of significance. But with the Two of Swords, you're blocking something out. Either you blocked someone or you're avoidant in some way. The Two of Swords can sometimes be a card of denial, but I'm getting this vibe of you blocked someone or you put up boundaries with this person who is coming at you or wants to come your way or wants to come and charge at you. I feel boundaries have been set here because whoever you are, you've turned your back on this person, these people, and are looking forward to heading to calmer waters. It's almost like you're waiting on something. This thing could be very crucial to your transition. Now, this thing that you could be waiting on could be news, information, confirmation, a letter, money, whatever it is. It's supposed to aid you to calmer waters, but it is that transition that you're trying to remain optimistic about. And in the meantime, I see you blocking people out, or that's very encouraged given the threat detected, which I saw earlier. Yes, and you moving on from this is the epitome of your justice. It is the divine working through you, your circumstances, balancing out the scales for you. I feel like this will happen organically, because whatever this person's waiting on, and by this person I'm likely talking to that person, it'll come in. This is also like, I don't know why, but it's like here you're waiting on this little boat to carry you to calmer waters. This justice has a lot to do with that pettiness that I saw in the dream of those sharks. Now, 5 of Swords can be criminal activity. It could also be people gossiping, trying to tear someone down. I'm seeing the image of a person like rock climbing, and a person's like tugging on their backpack as they're rock climbing. Now that could be very dangerous. Like, let's say you're carrying things and someone is trying to tug you while you're trying to climb to the top. So I'm seeing that here, like someone is being very petty. That individual themselves are probably suffering from mental health issues, or they're just not in a comfortable place. They're actually not sleeping. So the person who is trying to ruin you themselves are living like maybe their worst nightmare, or maybe their worst nightmare is you succeeding and getting justice for yourself. Either way, a doozy this is. Let's see. Tower. As I speak of doozies, that is divine intervention. So the reason why I saw that shark dream, it's kind of like a collective energy of knowing the presence of God in one's life. And for me to have the Tower as the first card out, that is upheaval, that is sudden events that one can do nothing about. These could lead to good things or bad things, but whoever you are, you're being transitioned to calmer waters. So this is a good Tower for you. Okay, so the biblical meaning: sharks are powerful creatures. They command respect and awe. It could represent the dreamer's strength and power. So something might require you to overcome your fears. It represents power, aggression, and dominance. You might feel vulnerable and challenged. Okay. But there was somewhere where I read also that has something to do with the power of the divine in your life. And this is divine intervention. Uh-oh. This is coming to a person who felt stuck given their circumstances. Now, for whatever reason, you felt like there's no way in heck I could dig my way out of this situation. It would require divine intervention for me to unstuck myself. This could also have been a person who did time. Okay, that's for a hair of you. Or someone who was wrongfully accused of something. You've been obsessively monitored, maybe even spiritually, okay? Because I'm getting this energy of like an obsession with a person. There could have also been like public statements made about whoever I'm speaking to. The Star card is visibility at times. 8 of Wands is communication, and then you have this person stuck. Like, I get an energy of somebody feeling cornered because everyone or everything around you has something negative to say about you, or there's just like this weird, I'm in my head because things are being said about me in the limelight that people are sniffing around, looking at, inquiring about obsessively with the devil. It's not positive things, but it had a platform. This could have broken your heart. I feel like I'm hearing the word Facebook as well. There's something here that upset you, and that's kind of why you maybe felt hopeless. Tell them about the Tower. Page of Coins. This could be new information coming to light. I'm also hearing the word saving grace. Page of Coins is something new. It's also something that might require you to turn over a new leaf, but with the Sun, it's something positive. Okay? This could also have something to do with the things you've done behind the scenes over a longer period of time. coming back to you in a positive way. I'm also hearing the word key information. We have the King of Swords and the Page of Coins beside it. So the King of Swords can often be like a legal representative. It could be a lawyer, a doctor, an advisor, someone well studied. I feel like a person here has key information or evidence that can help. This is a collaborative effort. This person doesn't work alone. I'm also getting this energy of this individual works with other people who are on the scene. They might work for the system. This is something that will clear your name or clear your reputation. This is wild. Like, how did my reading go from this to this? Whatever this is, the Tower is brought to you by key information. It's something that is relevant to your case or given your circumstances or clearing your name or getting you out of trouble that other people could have caused for you. This is a win. This person, whoever this is working on your side. This is a win. With the Chariot to the Hierophant, I feel like this energy works for a system. Okay. This could also be key to you maybe securing something. This could be securing your finances, securing property, securing the means to an end with the Ace of Pentacles, Four of Wands, Four of Coins. It's something you likely hold on to. Now, people can hold on to their reputation. They could hold on to their business. They could hold on to something in the community that would affect them greatly otherwise. And I'm getting that. Like, I feel like there could have been a multitude of people ganging up on whoever you are with the Nine of Wands. They've done some damage, but here we are. Tell me more about this King of Swords with the Page of Coins. Five of Cups. Tell me more. What is this? This could upset another person. This could upset someone. This information coming out is upsetting to another. Emperor. This will be brought to likely an individual in a position of authority. Sometimes this can read as a judge as well, or a boss. It's like whatever this information is, I get like, it's reading like, you know, I would compare it to someone getting in trouble and needing to go to the principal's office at times. It's like this key information will be brought to someone in charge, making another person upset. It's interesting, but it's kind of like someone having their day here. Every dog has its day, and you want no association. Like the Two of Swords is, I have nothing to do with that. This is all them. This judgment is their day. I literally heard every dog has its day. This is a dog getting its day. This dog is someone who I feel was messing with you. This key information, and I see somebody like, it's almost like they're getting scolded, or they're getting like, what is this about? This is weird. Tell me more about this Five of Cups energy. Yes, this person did something criminal, deceptive. They could have lied about you as well. It could have gotten you in trouble. And this key evidence is like, oh my gosh, now everything is cleared up. I have nothing to do with that. Like, I just get this vibe of the truth coming out, because the person who is upset is the liar, is the deceitful one, is the one who's been sneaking around. I'm hearing tampering with evidence. Okay, messing around, doing something that would benefit them just for it to blow up in their face later. This person could be a feminine for some of you. To the Magician, to the Eight of Swords, this person manifested trouble. Either this is you that they've done it to, or this is them. But this is the intentions they set out, coming back to bite them in the Eight of Swords. It's like the Seven leads to the Eight. Their deceit, their trickery led them straight into their own sense of entrapment. Whatever this is like, oh, thank goodness this came out, or thank goodness this happened, or thank goodness this has been brought to light. Four of Wands, the Three of Swords. This could upset maybe a structure that was once upon a time harmonious. This person also is heartbroken because it affects maybe their home life, their relationships, maybe their house. Like, I don't know why, but I feel this is upsetting somebody because they will maybe not be residing there anymore, or I'm getting this energy of them being upset because this affects their home life. Very strange. Ten of Wands, very burdensome. This cycle had to close out. I feel like it would have closed out organically, but it's been a rough cycle on you, or it's been a burdensome, I'm hearing, couple of years on whoever I'm speaking to. This is heavy information to process. This could have also been based on a series of choices that you once made, or you were illusioned into making, because the Seven of Cups can be a haze, confusion, not really seeing clearly what the best option is for you. I feel like someone here made certain choices that came with the burdens that they are facing or have faced over the years. Yes, they were all fully manipulated. Five of Swords. So nothing about these options would have come out to something good. And I feel like that's something you've realized. Yes, Hermit. It's something that the Hermit now seeks wisdom. The Hermit goes within. The Hermit self-isolates, and the Hermit seeks wisdom from the divine. It's like, I just want to be alone for a little bit so I can clear my mind. I feel like you've seen the light. You could be backtracking your choices thinking, well, damn, the only reason why I had that burden in the first place is because of the choices I made. The Ten of Wands is very heavy. The Ten of Wands is, I'm carrying so much. And I feel like the divine is tired of seeing you carry this much. And that's why the Tower is here. This is going to cause an ending to the burdens. An ending to you being confused and deluded to your choices. An ending to grief. An ending to the deceit that this person exercised against you. And I feel like this is disrupting someone's home life directly. This will be most definitely brought to a person of authority, whether this leads to someone getting fired. Okay, or worse. Because this feels like a legal team. This Emperor and this King of Swords, I don't feel like it's you. I don't. This feels like, while it's got something to do with you, they're predominantly ensuring you to have a new beginning once this is over with the Fool. Tell me a little bit more about these two, King of Swords to the Emperor. They don't look happy either. Like, I don't know why, but it's pointing it out to me. Their faces look pissed. They're not about the BS. They look very serious here. Because I feel like either it involves them, like the deceit that was carried out affects them, or it's something that they should be concerned about. Whether because they work for the government or because they are a boss or a CEO of a company this person was screwing with. Like, I feel like this individual got more problems than one. And one of them is very powerful. Whoever this Emperor is definitely can do something about it. Message of concern. I feel like this will definitely spread to the community. But this is like shocking news. I heard as well that new piece of evidence. Key piece of evidence here that in ways will free you. Okay? This is something new. This is new information. It's like, wait, what now? Whatever it is, I feel like the community will find out about it, or they will be made aware about it. It changes the game, I'm hearing. We have courtship here. Unexpected income. I'm hearing the words compensation. But with courtship, now this could be news about a pair that were working together. This could also be news of someone who coerced. I don't know what I'm getting this vibe of, like someone manipulated another person to work with them. Maybe they manipulated them through being like lovey-dovey with them. But I'm getting this vibe of a team. Two people were doing something bad here. And I feel like you're being compensated by it, or for this. With courthouse here, this is a final decision in court that I do feel this Emperor is making on your behalf and on behalf of whoever they affected. And with unexpected income, this will come to you. I feel like this is something that you're being compensated for. Okay, there's an official person who has the right, has the power, has the authority to make this decision, to make this conclusion. Adjudication. I 1000% felt the energy of legal problems that a person has brought upon themselves based on what they were occupied with, okay? So this could have been a legal battle that you could have been undergoing. This could have been something with your work here. For some of you, you were wrongfully accused of something. I just see every dog has its day. I keep hearing that every dog has its day. So tell me more about the dog. Whose dog is this? Whose horse is that, right? Somebody here, this person is not balanced whatsoever. They're unsure if they were to communicate with you, whether or not you'd accept their apology, but it feels very fake. Like this person is not really sure what to do right now. Okay, with this information coming to light with the sun, something is definitely being exposed for some of you. I'm also getting this energy of maybe one's family members could have been caught up in this. The world, yeah. This ending is brought to you by exposure. This ending is brought to you by a light being shed on something. And for some of you, you've always known this, but you never thought it would see the light of day, or you never thought people would believe you. But I'm getting this vibe of like, oh, it's here. This is getting exposed. Something is getting cleared up by ways of exposure that has legal problems for someone. Anything else? Hierophant. Wow. I'm hearing something of the highest authority. God. For some of you, this could have affected your love life in some way, shape, or form. When I see courtship as well. With the Two of Cups, this has a lot to do with partnerships. For some of you, whatever this person did directly interfered with a divine connection. That's for some of you, and that's why this sees the light of divine intervention. Because if something intervenes with a connection or a partnership, whether platonic or romantic, that had to come to pass, it's like the divine will step in. And this is the epitome of it stepping in. Okay? Because I feel like something had to happen here, but why do I feel this pesky energy? Someone lied about something crucial. The Ace of Swords in the reverse is like a lie, a blatant lie. Someone not being clear about the truth, God's truth. Something is definitely getting cleared up, and I feel like whatever this person lied about, for some of you, they could have forged a document as well. This person will likely go to jail for this. This here is like you're gonna be behind bars for lying about something big. For some of this person lied in court. Whatever this is, it's heavy. Like I just get a vibe of this is their day. I don't really know what else to say. Whoa, Hierophant. 3 of Wands. Yeah, you're waiting on this. Whoever you are, I feel like you're waiting on it. The Page of Swords. This person, you have someone who's obsessively watching you. I also feel like they could have paid somebody to watch you in silence. Secrecy, obsession, sometimes anger, envy, and this spying energy. You've turned your back on this person. I feel like you want new beginnings, and ever since you turned your back on this individual, they've been just like watching you as you make your next moves here. Justice. Well, this will be your justice. I feel like whoever you are, you're just waiting on justice. And I feel justice to be in your favor. Because this will be a good day for you. The Tower, justice, the world. This will wrap it up. Conclusion made in court. I feel. I have way too many legal related cards for this not to be something that will see the day in court. This will be a sad day for this person. Yes, I saw Judgment peek out on the 5 of Swords. Again, Judgment is judgment on these pesky energies. Let's see if we have some oracle cards to go with this. This is not really your love, your typical love reading, but for some of you, this could close out by autumn. Someone's name could be Autumn. Union. Wow. You know what? And I said it too. For some of you, by this fall season, you will be in divine union with your person. If this is something a divine counterpart could be waiting on. So let's say you're a divine masculine or you're divine feminine, and you have an important coming together with a soulmate of a sorts for whatever reason, whether it be business, romance. I feel this union could be taking in place in autumn because this has to happen first. And I keep hearing every dog has its day. This is someone's day, okay? I feel like someone could be waiting on a decision, money, compensation for efforty, I'm hearing, and that will happen. And I feel whoever you are, you're looking forward to putting this behind you because something needed God's intervention. Something needed the divine to step in because I feel like you felt like your hands were tied. Abundance is near. That compensation is coming. This could have been a self-worth lesson in disguise. This could have been a situation that required you to speak up for yourself. There's an energy of you having kept silent about the injustices against you. And this is calling for you to just be honest. Because sometimes some people, they want justice, but they need to do what's required to get it as well, which is be honest. Maybe for some of you, you were asked about this and you maybe just like kept quiet or you know, you maybe put yourself to the side because people with low self-worth, they don't speak up for themselves all the time. They don't fight for themselves. They don't stand up for themselves. They don't stand up for something. And I'm hearing if you don't stand up for something, you will fall for anything. And I'm getting this energy like if you didn't speak up, you would probably be the one behind bars. You would probably be the one in trouble. Okay, so something here pushed you to speak up, to find your self-worth and be like, okay, I could have been a pushover for everything else, but for this right here, I'm not doing time for this bullshit. So someone here most definitely, like, it's like this pushed you not only to stand up for yourself, to find your value, speak up, heal your throat chakra. For some of you, as a child, you probably didn't speak up about what you wanted, or maybe you felt in your upbringing you didn't have a voice. This is challenging you to heal all of that. Like, ooh, yes. I'm getting chills. Okay. Shoot. Yeah. You could be getting signs from nature. Okay. Your dreams, if you're seeing animals in your dreams, look them up. If you're seeing weird synchronicities with animals or whatever the heck in your surroundings, you're getting signs from the divine that this is coming, but you need to speak up for yourself. And I had this yesterday, I feel. Okay. You are probably more fear and anxiety ridden because it coincides with your past. Maybe you're scared to take a risk. Maybe you're scared to just say it like it is. I feel like it's challenging you because there are some things that I feel like you have put up with, but this one thing, you're just like, there's no way. Wow, cornucopia. Your birthright is to be abundant, but it requires strength, okay? It requires you to push through. I feel like for a lot of you, you're coming closer to your sense of spirituality. You guys could be meditating more and doing yoga, breath work, okay? Yes. I get someone who is high vibrational dealing with some deceitful ass people, and I feel the corruption centers around either your assets, your money, what's yours. I feel like someone knew that you either are very abundant, have abundance coming, and they did something to tamper with that. And I feel like you could have easily turned into them, but instead you went to God, or you went within, or there's something about you going about this in a very different way, which is saving your ass now. Because this here feels like the big boys are in town. The big boys are watching. The big boys being these two. This person works with a group of people. I even heard FBI, but I didn't really want to go there. This one here works for this big guy, but this is the big guy that decides at the end of the day. This is the one that brings forward the information to the authoritative figure. Okay, so this could easily be a judge. This could easily be the head of something huge. But these people, they have a whole team of people. This one has minions beneath him, but this is the big guy. All right, they don't play. They don't. And I feel like they don't play with you either. So these are the kind of energies that if you were to have to fend for yourself and just be honest and be like, yo, I had no part. You're going to have to, this is going to force you to speak up for yourself. Because if you're going to be covering this idiot right here, you're going to go down with them. Like something here requires for you to be honest. It's like, it's almost wild. Because I'm getting whoever you are, you're not someone who's confrontational, combative. You're high vibing. You're maybe silent. Maybe you were that kid in the back of the class. I don't know what it is. But there's something about you not always wanting center stage. You're not always necessarily wanting a spotlight shed on you. But this pushes you too. Because you don't want problems with these two. And the person that's getting problems with these two is having their day. And it comes with you being almost pushed to speak up for yourself. Yes, this community. You could be heartbroken over a loved one, someone that you love. Because for some of you, there's a lot of money in this, or people who have fought tirelessly for money. This could also have something to do with insurance. Okay. An inheritance. I also heard insurance fraud. What kind of readings am I getting, y'all? Can we get like a sweet love reading? Well, we had a pretty good one a couple days ago. We have the moon. Something hidden. Hidden feelings for some. Ace of coins. This is something you don't know. The divine is going to compensate you. Someone's getting compensated. It's coming, but it's like in the works. The moon is things we don't really see. There are new beginnings across the board, but I feel like the divine, you see how these scales are coming back here again? You see the scales in this man's hand? This is money coming to a person, unexpected income, a person in a position to give it to you. But these scales are here twice. Someone needs to pay the piper here. Okay, they just do. Knight of Cups. Someone here could have also interfered with you following your heart. The Knight of Cups is very intentional with their emotions, with their expressions. Whatever this is that you needed to follow, something required you to follow your heart, but there were people getting in the way of that. Okay. For some of you with lies, someone lied about affected your ability to choose a different path for yourself and follow your heart. That's what that feels like. The Star. I'm hearing a renewed sense of hope, faith. I feel like you prayed about something as well. The Nine of Cups and the Star is like wishes, intentions, desires of the self. You wished for something. And I feel your intentions could have been a concoction of both anxieties, negative thoughts, and then positive ones. Because this is the negative side of being with yourself and maybe overthinking your desires too much. Something here you are worried would not come to pass will. But this needs to wrap up first. And I feel like your fears and your desires clashed, because sometimes people put out an intention of what they want. But if they don't have what? Faith. Their fears dominate their faith. Something here was a test of faith for whoever I'm speaking to. This is you up at night, but you have strong desires that I feel your intentions got to the divine, and that's why divine intervention is taking place in your life. And I really feel strongly like despite your negative thoughts almost clashing with your positive intentions, despite that happening, something is happening here where you're going to feel like, oh my God, the divine is moving through my life. There is no way, because in a way, this is what I asked for. But it's also a blow to someone else. And I feel they have a price to pay. Ooh. We have, I'm just going to name a few signs. We have Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra, Aries. Fixed signs, Taurus, Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio. We have Pisces. All right, but signs aren't always specific. I feel like you're attracting finances, but I also feel like you could have attracted money-hungry people, okay? That's what I feel. People were likely buzzing around. Something reeks of opportunists here as well. Someone here was doing one thing, but saying they were doing something else. I feel like you're brainstorming. You're also trying to be wise. For some of you, you work out as a form of escaping. Total drama action and with crush. I do feel one's love life is somehow seeping in here. Maybe you liked somebody or something here felt very fresh. And I feel like that brought on a lot of drama in your life. Maybe you angered someone, or someone here that you're dealing with has anger management problems. Yes, yes. When I'm telling you the divine wants to set the record straight, oh, it will. I keep hearing that dog is going to get its day, knowing they messed up. Someone here most definitely knows they messed up. I also feel maybe you know you messed up in choosing a path of this nature. I don't know what this was, but something here, you weren't aware of what you were signing up for, is what I feel. You were completely confused as to what you were getting yourself into, because I feel like it brought a lot more burdens in your life than you were bargaining for. Something like that. Whether in work, in drama, something here costs you your energy, your time. Let's see if we can get one of these messages for whoever this is. We have 2. Wedding. Whoa. Are you guys getting married? I don't know if someone here wants to get married to someone, but I'm getting that here. This could be a marriage to come. For some of you, you're getting married to an earth angel. I know this sounds very fruity, but she got wings now, okay? This bride has wings. It says, marriage is the union of 2 souls joined in love, mutual respect, and commitment. It signifies a desire to deepen love over time. Your wedding day is a testament. I spoke of having a testament now. Your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Yes, everything is okay. Anyways, moving forward. It says your wedding day is a testament to your well-founded faith in love's power. Continually breathe life into that faith and love, dearest one. Breathe life into your faith. Don't breathe life into your anxieties and fear. I feel like you're likely manifesting a union by autumn. Whoever you are. This is a sacred union. And usually the divine moves in this, I feel, aggressive way when there's a lot of things intervening with a destined union. This is someone coming into union by the fall season. Mark my words. Release and surrender. This is what you're being encouraged to do. I feel like you can't have union with whoever this person is. This almost smells like a kingdom spouse energy. It does. Y'all, she got wings. This looks like an earth angel energy. Okay, this could also be a man. Gender isn't specific. But what this says is release and surrender. We shower you with blessings of our radiant love. Open your arms and release the challenges that you've held tightly gripped within your hands. Here, release them. This is calling for you to surrender a person, a place, a situation, a business. Something here was very messy. And I feel like you almost got dragged into the mess, but you're being encouraged to release and surrender it. Open your arms and heart to our love and assistance. There is assistance here, but it doesn't come without you releasing something. And I'm hearing the words no affiliation. I saw the 2 of Swords again. So you're being encouraged to block something, block someone, have confidence moving forward. It doesn't necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. Confidence in God is enough. I'm telling you. Okay, confidence in God is enough, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways. Lean upon us if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy your courage and faith. This is a good reading, y'all. This is a good reading. This is a great reading. Protected. You are safe and divinely guided. Maybe that's something you needed to know. Some of these people were fearing their safety, their sanity, I'm hearing. Here and now. Your true love is already a part of your life. Okay, I could feel that. This is someone who's being divinely protected. And I also feel like the evidence of this divine protection is going to be very obvious. And I'm also hearing the words dodging bullets. So you've dodged a couple of bullets in this situation. It requires you to speak up for yourself. For those of you where your divine masculine is going through this. Let's see what their energy has to say. Or runner, right? Because females can be in this energy as well. What do we need to know? Wow, I'm working on my shadow side right now. This is someone likely going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. I don't want to see you with anyone else. This person doesn't want to see their counterpart move on whatsoever. This person could read a little possessive or jelly, okay? I feel like in their energy, I feel like they feel as though no one else is a match for you or this person. It has a lot to do with this. Like, to me, it screams, this is my groom, this is my bride, this is the person that I intend to commit to. So I don't want to see anybody sweep them off their feet, okay? Or get in cahoots with them in that way. Yes, this is someone who feels trapped. This is someone who, while trapped in their burdens, in their choices, is protected and will see the light of divine intervention in their life. And it's going to hit in the form of legalities. Something is going to hit an enemy of theirs legally. This is someone who in ways could have procrastinated a lot. Now, usually when we procrastinate, things happen for us. It's true. It's like, I'm not going to do anything about it, or I feel trapped, so I can't do anything about it. And the divine is like, okay, say less. Change happens then to you, whether one likes it or not. Because I feel something here is meant to happen. A person could have ghosted another. And I'm seeing some kind of surprise. I feel the element of surprise in here anyway. I feel like I'm going to surprise you stems from a person maybe coming into union by a certain time. But something feels like a surprising turnaround. Does that make sense? I feel this is the divine. Like, surprise. This is happening here. All right. So, how are we on time? Can I get one or two cards? It's time to take action. This is for the procrastinator. This is for someone who throws in the towel too soon. I feel like someone here dang near gave up on their destined path. And something is pushing them to take action. I feel like them feeling threatened, or them like getting this green light, getting this divine intervention is going to give them that fire in the belly. I feel they've lost, because I feel this is someone who kind of gave up because of everything amounting against them. This is someone who I really feel didn't do anything. It's like, well, my hands are tied, or I'm trapped, so I'm not gonna do shit. The divine is like, this is okay, a kick in the ass. Bring love into the situation. This is someone who probably doesn't have a fulfilling love life either. Nothing about these cards were loving. I saw like a glimmer here and there. They do have a person, but I feel something is going to motivate them to bring love into their life again. All right. And with your dreams need a practical plan. That's what I feel. This person, I'm getting this defeatist energy. It's like, oh, well, this is the situation that I'm subject to, so I can't do anything. They almost gave up on their dream, but because once upon a time, their intentions were so strong, I see something. It's like, oh, you ordered this, so you're getting it, even though it was delayed by your fears. So in comes the order, in comes the divine intervention to help them out of the situation. And it's like, oh crap, oh crap, now that this is happening, I'm going to need that plan. I'm going to need to take action because this is what I wanted. It's almost like someone prayed for something. And because they didn't immediately see the results, they gave up. They gave up too soon. They started procrastinating. It's like I'm getting this energy of be ready so that you don't have to get ready when God is ready for you. That's what I'm getting. So this person prayed. It's so clear to me. They prayed for something. They're like, shoot, it's not really happening, or this is like hocus pocus, whatever, right? So they gave up because their circumstances were overwhelming based on the choices that they had. But they were protected all this time. As overwhelmed as they were protected all this time. And now when this divine intervention comes in and handles this person's enemies, they're going to be like, okay, got to take action, got to rush, got to do things because my manifestation is finally here. Or I'm seeing the light. I'm seeing the sun coming up again. It's something a person waited for. The Three of Wands is always waiting for one's ship to arrive. It's arriving. This is your confirmation. So get ready. Get ready so you can be ready when it comes. Okay? That's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Give me 1 second. The energy is gaining momentum in the reverse to a new romantic cycle begins. Something here, the energy died or dipped. And that's why this person's like, oh, ain't ish gonna happen now. The cycle is happening, whether you're ready for it or not. A new romantic cycle begins, and that could also come in with a wave of new soulmates. Okay, so that's probably why this person is possessive. I don't want to see you with anyone else. Oh yeah, these surprises are coming in left and right, so get ready for whoever this reading is for. That is what I have for you. If this reading resonated, please don't forget to like and subscribe, and until next time, bye.